tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, and 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession. Harden with it. And a high-tempo game tonight. both teams like to get out and run, Graham.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
James Harden.
Counted from distance.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Now here's Paul. Over to the wing. And he's going for the oop here.
Suns foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Curry. Here's Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. From the line, Ayton, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Mobley. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Blocked! Outside Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the chance.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
The Suns making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Cam Johnson.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. They need this. And a nice layup by McCollum.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. The 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Pass to McCollum. Inside. Here's Johnson. Bridges right side to the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Ayton. Outside Johnson. There's McCollum with the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
The 3 from Curry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Paul. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Harris.
Well, the modern NBA big is so highly coveted. DeAndre Ayton has got the ability to face up, to be a force at the rim. That's why you see guys like him go first overall in the draft.
The Warriors leading. Down low. Harris.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Harris. From deep, Johnson sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. Leading by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Outside for Harden. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. Here's McCollum. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. From the elbow. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Chris Paul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Phoenix timeout. With loudest section wants a t-shirt.
And the Warriors call time here.
For Golden State.
Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Clark. Clark with the screen. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's the screen by Johnson. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 6.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Paul. And McGee with the stuff.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Paul. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Five on the clock. Bridges outside. Over Clark. That one a little long. And here are the Warriors now. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. Here's Curry. Hauled in by Paul.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Clark. Pass to Iguodala. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, you got to admire how effective Andre Iguodala is, just excelling at getting inside and finishing with authority.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton II. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McGee. Bridges outside. There's a screen by Johnson. Clock at 4. Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, Chris Paul is undoubtedly a Hall of Famer. This guy has been one of the top point guards of his generation and still going strong.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Here's Looney. Missed inside.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Paul. Back to McGee. The Suns need to get off a shot. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. And stolen by Clark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payton attacking.
Payton II.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The kick out to Paul. That'll count. And that's not going to go.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Timeout for Golden
And if you're just
State.
joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Here's Paul. Pulls it from the top of the key. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Harden drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
For three, McCollum. Warriors with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Harden. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Bridges.
At the line for Phoenix, Cam Johnson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Warriors leading. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Harden penetrating. Doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside. Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mobley's got 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
For three, McCollum. He buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For 3, here's Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 3. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
From Chris Paul.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Here's Paul. Now Ayton. 6 to shoot. For the lead. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Inside. Here's Mobley. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Right side, Paul. Pass to McCollum. And here's Ayton. Driving inside. To the right side. Releases. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. The drive by Harden. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Now McCollum, 11 points in the game. Crowder left side. Pass to McGee. Phoenix calls timeout. Warriors make some changes. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Iguodala outside. Pass to Looney. McGee with a double team. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Iguodala with the ball. Defended by Craig. 3 on the clock. Now here's Looney. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Now here's Iguodala. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. They double him with Crowder. Crowder with a steal. Here's Holiday. And again, it's the Suns missing.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
That's the end of the third
And we've just
quarter.
finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
All right.
The Warriors on top. They're up.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For your Suns Dancers.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The 3 from Curry. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Cam Johnson.
The Suns trailing. McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by James Harden. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Paul. Curry, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Paul. 13 feet out. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
That's his second.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
The Warriors leading. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. McCollum on the left side. Ayton with it. And here's Paul. Defended by Harden. Back to Paul. Now Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
And here's Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the chance.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Here's Curry. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 7.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
There's the screen by Johnson.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Deflected. Curry with it. The drive by Harden. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
That's good from Paul.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Harden with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Outside Curry. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. McCollum outside. .107 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson. You can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Mobley. Outside Curry. There's the screen. Driving in. Here's Mobley. Three-pointer, Harden. And Ayton pulls it down. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to
Defensive
execute.
foul. Tobias Harris.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Curry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. For three, McCollum. It's rebounded by Golden State. Back to Harden. McCollum with a steal.